up, guys? Welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, if you haven't guessed it by the thumbnail, we're doing a 18 plus pick a card reading. If you haven't guessed it by my outfit, more likely that's what I was trying to say. And I really hope we don't get banned, because maybe that's a little too much. I mean, nothing I can do about it. There's always going to be, they're always going to be in the way. So might as well just, show them off. Enough about me. Today's topic is going to be your love story. I got my dark lipstick on and I'm ready to give you some spicy messages. Like, I'm really just manifesting the spicy messages, okay? Yeah, so it's an 18 plus love story. It's going to be sexy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, well, I don't know. I haven't done the reading yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like. But, I'm just fingers crossed. So, yeah, we're keeping it pretty simple today. I only have 3 decks. I know, right? Who am I? And we're picking with candles. So for group number 1, we got this red candle, which is passion, sacral chakra as well. Root and sacral I will get today. This what I'm feeling. Then for group number 2, we got the pink candle. Yours is very cute already. I can feel it. Are you at the right reading? We'll see. Maybe you're vanilla, but they're not. Yeah, I'm getting this is heart chakra. Yeah, heart, and a little bit of third eye. I don't know why. Interesting. So, and finally we got for group 3, we got this black candle. I mean, I'm not getting anything from there, but I just know that your guys' story is gonna be spicy. So yeah, we're trying to pick. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna use. And by the way, let me know if you want the a picture of them. There's no way for you to let me know, so I'll have to do it for next time. But would you like pictures like I do in my other videos? Because like I said, it's a little hard to pick. Maybe I can hold them up all together. Maybe that's no help. Anyways, you're gonna see them. The eye just goes here. So yeah, while you're trying to pick, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna use. Of course, Tarot of Sexual Magic. I am still waiting for my other tarot deck. I don't know what's going on. It's a month now. Actually 2 months. That's what they said, that the lowest period that they need for it to be delivered is 2 months, and I'm still waiting for it, and I'm so excited to get it. And I'm also kind of frustrated because I'm I want it now. I want it now. So yeah, for now we're using this one, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So next month we're gonna have another deck. And also we're doing the Amor Psyche, of course, and the Itching of Love, because it's a love story. And that's pretty much it. That's all we're using. So, and we're getting songs, of course. So if you guys are ready, I'm going to meet your timestamps. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading of your sexy love story. Or maybe just your love story. I'm just going to put an 18 plus in the front of it. I'm still not sure how I'm going to name it. You know the drill. I'm going to know when I upload it. So... hang tight. Good luck to me and to you. Let's go. Let's see what your love story is with the person on your mind. So, what is the love story between group 1 and their person? What's gonna happen? This video is intended for literally any kind of connection. If you're together, if you're not together. So let's see your love story. How's it gonna unfold? Ooh. Gonna be a lot of back and forth, I see. You know what I'm getting? This to me is a bit of enemies to lovers. I don't know, I'm getting that vibe. Ooh. Oh, wow. It is enemies to lovers. Oh, that's my favorite trope. Let's see, strength. What is that about? Okay. Interesting. Okay, 7 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. 2 cards fell out. And let me get the second one. So Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, all right. Let me get more. The 5 of Wands. F, okay. And the 8 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh, you guys. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, so the bottom is the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, this person is the one... Okay, so what I'm getting is a bit of back and forth, like a cat and mouse chase. Like that's what I'm getting. I'm just getting a lot of ego involved. And also people just wanting to be right, and people just wanting to be safe, wanting to have the upper hand. Like this person will start off by really liking you, like that's what I'm getting, but they're not coming forward. They have this King of Wands ambitions, but they're not coming forward. And there's this Nine of Wands there. So, you know, I'm just getting, again, that kind of like sass between you guys, that like enemies to lovers type of thing, where you're just like joking and you're like bantering, and it's like, you're like, what's going on here? It's because of the sexual tension. There's a lot of sexual tension between you. They know it, you know it, everybody knows it. Right? So this is how it's gonna start. This person develops feelings for you, or at least they're very, very attracted to you. As I said, like red, like burning red. Taylor Swift red. Okay. You might listen to the song. So the strength here tells me that there's a lot of fight in them. So the story, how it's gonna begin, it's almost like you're taming this person, or they want you to tame them. Like I'm just getting here, people are fighting to get the upper hand. As I said, a little bit of ego involved here. So maybe you're like, I'm never gonna like them, and they're like, I mean, whatever, like I'm just attracted to them. That doesn't mean like we're gonna have anything serious. So I'm just getting by default, or just, I don't know, there's something about you guys where you're like, oh, relationship with them, I don't know about that. And they're like, relationship with them, I don't know about that. Like both of you are looking at each other like, I don't know about that. Like I don't know if this is gonna work out. Like we have the Hierophant here, which is the full on commitment in my opinion, and the Fool that wants to just start fresh. But these are two different energies to me. This is kind of like, ooh, let's see where it goes, let's go with the flow. The other one is like, we gotta commit right now. So I'm getting your love story is kind of like, ooh, I don't know if we're ready for this. I don't really like that. Like you just are very attracted to this person, and at the point where when you're really attracted to someone, but you're kind of like, oh, I don't like them, you almost start resenting them, but the attraction is still there. And has that happened to you? Because oh my god, it happened to me. Like I remember this dude I was really into in high school. Oh my god, like the only reason why I liked him was because everyone else liked him. Like that was it. And I knew that in my brain, but my body was like, hey, hello. Which was so frustrating because we had classes together, and I was like, I want to focus on the lesson, not pay attention over there to whatever his name is. You know what I mean? And I'm getting that kind of energy from you guys, where you're just like, oh, so annoyed that I like you, but like, oh my god, you know? And I feel like they're the same about you. Like it's mutual. It's not just you being like, oh, there's attraction. That's the underlying feeling. It's like a love-hate relationship. You know, if you up the hate, then you don't get the love. But usually when you react so strongly towards someone is because you're attracted to them. So yeah, and that was me like, oh, I don't like him. Oh, what does that mean? Because I mean, I liked him, but I was like, oh, I don't like him almost. Oh, I know what that means. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I got over that, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. That's the story. And there's a lot of like protecting each other here, like fighting between each other. Like this Seven of Wands tells me that everybody is on the edge. Like this is how it's gonna work out for you guys. Like at one point it just goes over the top, or something happens, like you're just holding on to, you're not sharing anything, they're not sharing anything. Like seriously, it's just, I don't even know how else to explain it except enemies to lovers trope, except Pride and Prejudice. Bridgerton now, that they took inspiration from Pride and Prejudice. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting, that type of thing where you like each other, but you're kind of like, oh, you know, I cannot fall for that. Like, oh, no. So yeah, you're gonna have a moment where you're reaching that peak where it's like they're protecting themselves, you're protecting yourself. This is a Seven of Wands, but at the same time, I'm just getting, it's almost like you're gonna have like like a hate hookup. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when the tension just boils over, and you're like, okay, just finding yourself, I don't know, making out or doing something. Like I'm just getting it. It's really like electrifying. Like you know how it happens. It's almost like, again, it's like a movie moment where you're like left alone with each other, and it's like, ugh, I gotta work with them. Well, who's me? Like secretly liking it, and it's like kind of like the tension boils over, and it's just you reach that where you are actually hooking up. But it's the Eight of Pentacles here, and here the man is trying to impress her in this particular card. So I'm just getting, if you guys hook up and you're less than thrilled, you're both going to be like, oh, let's never talk about this again. Okay. But then once you do it, once you actually, have sex or something, or even just make out a little bit, you know what I mean? Just like anything, even a kiss. I'm just getting, that's enough to like propel this, because then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me that this is going to completely turn things around. So this is kind of like your love story. You hook up or something happens, and then it's like, ooh, okay, well now I'm into you. Now I'm into like a lot. And I think it takes just a change of perspective. So I feel like both of you realize that, hey, you know what? Like all this time I ended up just being like, ugh, annoying. I actually like was really into you, and I was just annoyed at myself. So like, let's get it on. So I'm just getting, this is gonna be a very sexual relationship in the beginning, like just hot. You might start with like friends with benefits, or you might, what I'm getting is there's a lot of, first of all, there's a lot of love here that you guys are not gonna like admit that there is. It's kind of like, this is what I want to do almost like, because this card felt flipped, this one was like forward, that you guys don't want to admit. But I'm kind of just getting like a secret hookup, or like a secret, it's like, oh, people should not know about this. Like I'm kind of embarrassed. And it's not, you're not embarrassed because there's anything embarrassing about this person or about you. Like, please don't think that. Like, but I'm just getting, it's more about like, oh, people are gonna judge us because I've spent all this time like hating on you, and now I'm hooking up with you. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like when you promise your friends you're not gonna text that dude. You know what I'm talking about? When you promise your friends but you're not gonna text that dude, and then you still do, and then you still hook up with him, and it's like, oh my god, girl, what up? And by friends, I mean me. I'm bitches. Bitches will call men. I'm like, that's me. I'm bitches. I don't care. Like sometimes you got. So yeah. I always look for trouble, but yeah. I'm just getting, it's gonna be secret. And it's gonna be so secret. At one point, I'm just getting the conflict boils over. The different conflict reaches, because now it's like jealousy. Now it's like, before it was just like, oh, I'm protecting myself from you. Now it's like, oh my god, I want you for myself. Don't go out with anyone else. So I'm just getting, the story's gonna go like, they either see you with someone or you see them with someone, and it becomes an argument, and then it's like transformational, and it's like, we should end this argument. We should just be together. And this Eight of Cups is really sweet. Actually, what this says about this card is you should get to know your partner despite their resolve, despite them being like, oh no, I should go, I should leave, like I should go. And that's that kind of energy where either one of you pulls away, the other one's like, no. Okay, we're in this together. You come back over here. Come back to me. And then you got the Knight of Cups. So I'm just getting, this is going to start like very passionate, very raw, very animalistic, like you're almost going to tear each other's clothes off. And then once it dissipates, once the love is shown, you're actually going to be very gentle with them, they're with you, and it's like, oh. I wanted to get more spice. Where's the spice? I need the spice. Where else? What else? What else? A lot of secret hooking up. That's what I'm getting, and a lot of, oh, they really like your back for sure. That's what I'm being drawn to, and it's just, I feel like you also like them a lot. Like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, there's something here. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing actually. Okay, let's get more from this deck. What is group one's love story with this person? This is so fun. I'm gonna do it. Maybe for that like crush from high school. I wonder what he's up to, you know what I mean? Like, hit me up. Manifesting. You see, guys, I mean, like, he's annoying, but I'll hook up with him. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of thing. By the way, true story. I don't know if I've told you. So I had this other crush in high school that I never actually talked to. Like, we never even interacted because he was like a few grades above me. So yeah, later on, I feel like it was a few years ago, I found him on Tinder. I actually matched with him. And I actually talked for the first time with him, and it turns out that he was nothing special. So, yeah, all my dreams got shattered. I was like, huh. So I was like, ah. So I spent like a few, like maybe 2 months of my life just like wondering, ooh, what is this guy up to? Without even talking to him. And then he just ended up being like just like a regular dude. Yeah. So more of the story is more action, less fantasizing, because then you get to see the real people and you're like, ah, yes, I was right. I was correct. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What is the love story between group 1 and this person? Oh, okay. Loving yourself. Yeah. So to say I was disappointed, I was not. But like the way he was dressing up, it was like leather jackets, and Stefan, you know the Vampire Diaries, like Stefan Salvatore, first season, like literally the pilot episode, like that's how I was feeling at that moment. I was like, oh my god, leather jackets, he's leaning against everything, ooh. You know what I mean? And yeah, he's not Paul Wesley, he's not Stefan Salvatore. Salvatore, but yeah, this is just a Libra Venus. When your Venus is in Libra, you're like, oh, everything should be like a book romance, enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, frenemies, you know what I mean? This is just, I'm not like, oh, I like this person. No, I'm like, oh, this is such a book trope. Oh, send help. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Last card. Okay, so full intimacy. You guys are going to reach full intimacy, which is lovely. And beyond words tells me that you guys already know what's up. You don't need to talk too much to this person. Your eyes will say the game of love. I mean, I don't even, you know what? I'm not even going to read the cards today. I already know what that means. The game of love is literally that. It's like a cat and mouse game. You guys are going to circle around each other before this passion explodes, combusts. But I feel like both of you enjoy that. Enjoy that back and forth. Enjoy just like, ooh, we have banter. Loving yourself tells me that you're going to be really, really looking at yourself. Because I've noticed that usually when I'm really like not liking someone, it's probably because they remind me of something that I don't like about myself. So this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, okay, why do I like this person, but I also hate them and I also feel like they're annoying? And you're gonna realize that, oh, because they're like me. Oh my god. So that is good. You guys are both going to discover things about each other and then just give into this physical attraction because you're both hot. And fun fact, a friend of mine bought the deck because she saw this card and she was like, ooh, okay, I like this deck. They're all naked. So you're welcome. Oh, and I'm going to get you one more from here. Let me just put those here. How is this? Oh, come on. How is this relationship gonna develop? How is the love story gonna develop between group 1 and their person? Mystical union. Oh my god. Are we getting some twin flame things? Maybe. I don't want to throw that word out here because but I do want to say I'm getting some divine connections. And usually when you meet your twin flame, sometimes you have that like, oh, why? Right now I am like this with my, I guess, twin flame, because I'm like, why you because a friend of mine would always be like, well, when people want a twin flame, they always going for the hottest person, right? They always want the hottest person to be their twin flame. And I'm like, girl, I wish if I picked them by the looks, I would have picked someone hotter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, and you also have that fatal event. Ooh, and this is what I was talking about, the fatal event where you guys just hook up and it's like it turns everything around. Yeah. But just so you know, sometimes you go like looking at your twin flame and be like, ooh, you? Why you? Why? Literally, why? Especially when they're not treating you the best because they're not like doing the work or whatever. And I'm sitting over here like, I'm super hot. Like I'm super hot. Like, why am I obsessed with this man? Oh, God help me. Yeah. So if you're like wondering here, if you're like sitting and you're like, why am I obsessed over this person? Could be that. Could be just the sexual tension. But yeah, it's a fun love story. And let me read that one. That one I'm gonna read. The oracle speaks of a missed encounter. One yearns for something, one hopes, but the resolution does not come. It is a warning. In the intimate communion that love with a lover engenders, one comes to grasp the possible fusion that is completion and realization. It is a flash of precious intuition, but elusive. That is why it is fundamental to link love to meditation. Yeah, basically they're saying, don't get frustrated, get connected. So yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, awesome. Let me finally get you a song. Enough about my you know troubled love life, but at least we guys get to chat. Told you about like how many different men? I don't know what it is today with me. Just every time I put my dark lipstick on, I'm just like a femme fatale, and I'm like, let me tell you about my sexcapades. I didn't hook up with all of them, by the way. Like, no. As I told you, the one from high school that I was crushing on, I was like 15. I was like not doing anything then. Such a late bloomer. Can we get a song from Group 1's person, please, about this love story? Ooh. Aw, BTS, make it right. Make it right indeed. Yes, if they were hating on you or if they seemed uninterested, they're gonna make it up to you. So hold tight. Because, as I said, this is you like, oh no, I want to go. And this is them like, no, come, stay. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't know why I find that so hot, but yeah, there you go. Enemies to lovers. That's what I'm going to name your group, probably. Imagine that. Like, you just read the thumbnail. But no, I will not name it, because then you will read the timestamp and you'll be like, oh, I already know what it is about. So I'm just gonna keep it a mystery. Yay. So nobody gets spoiled. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly picker cards there. More especially up and up, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello Group 2. Welcome to your reading of your love story with them. Or your love story. 18 plus. Your love story. Let me know. Let me know what I've named it afterwards, because I really don't know. Like I'm gonna figure it out on the day I upload it. So yep. This is how a chaotic person works. We're just going with the flow. So let's see your love story with your person. What is Group 2's love story with this person? Oh, okay. Did they betray you? Was it that? What is Group 2's love story with this person? They might have betrayed you, and now you're like, you're gonna kneel in front of me. You're gonna prove yourself to me. So not so cute after all. I thought, oh, is this gonna be cute? No. Oh, yes, yeah. This is a lover from the past. Is this an ex or someone? I just feel like, yeah, they betrayed you before. They did something that you're like, like, because here she's like, oh, okay, leaving her back exposed, but everywhere else she's like, nah, I'm gonna watch you. Oh, the Five of Swords. What is the Five of Swords about? Can we get a card, please? The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Okay. Six of Pentacles. I feel like they took too much from you. You got unfinished business with them. That's what I'm getting. Unfinished business. The Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, alrighty. The bottom is the Star, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. Oh my God, yes. They either betrayed you, you have some unfinished business with them, but there's a lot of hope in this connection that things can turn around, that things can, reach the sun. Basically, things can be, fun again, and that you guys can share some passion and begin again. So I'm just getting, yeah, you kind of don't want anything to do with this person right now. I'm just getting that you're like, but you're curious. your intuition told you to like check it out. You're like, okay, I'll see what this is about. And this is exactly what it's about. This person is hopeful that you guys can reach something. Like they're still attracted to you. They still like you, even though no, they didn't act the best. Like I'm just getting that this was a part, as I said, that they betrayed you, or this is what I'm getting. This is how they betrayed you. So you guys hooked up. It was very passionate. It was very like fun. I mean, no wonder the pink one. Maybe you were friends with benefits, or you guys were just like, you were so naive. Like that's what I'm getting. You were like so cute, so naive. You were like, oh, I like him so much. And you were just giving everything to them. Like you gave too much to them. Like this is kind of like how the love story starts. Like you gave him everything. You know, with the Six of Pentacles, the balance was I guess destroyed. You know, there was no balance here. Like they took too much and then they cut you off or something like that. And now we're reaching the world where it's clarified by the judgment, which tells me that you guys have unfinished business. There's not a balance here in this connection. Like they gotta give to you now. They gotta, you know, fix their karma. Like that's what I'm getting. And this is how this love story starts, where you're just like, ugh. And they're like, oh, but like I want to fix it. Okay, like let me make it up to you. Okay, I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna figure it out. And it's like I'm getting that they're really into you, because I mean they were always attracted to you. I'm seeing booty. I don't know why. Like they like that booty. You got the badonka-dunk. Okay, yeah. But they just really want to fix that, and I don't know. Maybe something to do with kids. Maybe this encounter resulted in a pregnancy. Okay, alrighty. That we're getting deep now. So maybe that's what's going on. Not for all of you though, like very, very small percentage you're going to resonate with that. But what I'm just getting that you just don't like them right now because they took advantage of you. They took too much. They kind of like betrayed you. And now, as I said, you have unfinished business. You thought it was over. Psych, it is not. It is not over, because now you got to be on top. And by that I mean the Queen of Pentacles is going to be you. Like that's what's going to happen. This person is recognizing your value finally. And because they do, this is what's going to happen. They're going to make sure they treat you right. And I'm getting treat you right as in real life. I mean, put some kind of foundation. That's the Four of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. But also I'm getting this person's going to really do everything to make you feel good. And that's in every like, you know, in any way. Like in real life, in sex, when you guys are hooking up. Yeah, I'm just getting, let me take care of you. Like that's what I'm hearing. So this person, this could also mean that maybe it was a false start, as in like you guys had troubles when it came to this person. Like you just couldn't give, like maybe you were giving it all, like, and this is only, yeah, maybe you were doing so much for them, but like you didn't finish. Only they finished. And it's like, and by the way, only straight people will resonate with this. Okay, only straight women will resonate with this. If you're queer, if you're one of my queer girlies, you're not even gonna resonate with that. Like what do you mean? Like women? Women, not two women having sex and neither of them finishing? I don't think so. Like that doesn't happen. That never happened in the history. Yeah, straight women are like the most frustrated ones sexually, because oh, I saw this TikTok today. This guy was like, oh, remember that saying when people say, oh, sex is like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's good. Yeah, that's only if you're a guy. That's it. Like, he was right. That's only if you're a guy. If you're a woman, it's like, he said, it's like watching someone else eat pizza. And you're like, oh, am I going to get any? I don't know. Yeah. So maybe they didn't know how to treat you, first of all, and how to like work your body. So now they're learning. This person is kind of like ambitious. They're like, okay, well, unfinished business, you literally didn't finish. Like that's what I'm getting. So maybe that's what the love story comes from, where you were like, it was nice, but like I could finish myself better. I mean, she's like masturbating here, so they're like, oh, okay, so I didn't do a good enough job, which triggers this person to be like, okay, I will do better. And now they're like learning. I'm hearing that line from The Weeknd, wasted times. I took the time to learn the way your body functions. She's an equestrian, so ride it like a champion. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, no, seriously, I really want to learn how to ride a horse. Mm. Unrelated to the song. I mean, I know he doesn't. He's not really talking about horses here, but you know, yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person's gonna take the time to learn how your body functions so that they can give you pleasure. I mean, she's like having more here. So we come from like maybe you hooked up and you're like, I'm not even gonna deal with them. Like they sucked, and they're like, no, but like I can do better. Okay, let me do better. I can show you. I can show you what I can do, and. You guys start like I'm just getting like a casual relationships where they're like, oh, let me prove you I'm good in bed, I swear I am, where gradually it does become better. You got the 8 of Wands here, which tells me that yeah, they're taking now their time, they're like doing everything, it's like slow, it's sensual, and it involves a lot of I always think like I always see like because I see a lot of food like here and here. Well, not so much here, but like I don't know, like maybe they're eating you out a lot, or it's just like alcohol is involved, like it's just a lot of for the senses, like that's what I'm getting, like that's how the story goes. It's just like very sensual, very very sexual. I don't even see like anyone talking about anything other than just sex, but yeah, it's a love story, so it might end up nice. And like I'm getting at the end, like with the 6 of Cups, it's almost like you look back and you realize that, oh, now I like them, now I've fallen for them. And with this 9 of Pentacles, it tells me that, well, the way he's cutting her hair is almost like he wants to cut her independence as in like get together with me. So maybe you guys are gonna be more serious, but the 9 of Pentacles usually is about your own fulfillment and success. So whatever happens in the end, you're gonna be fulfilled, and you're gonna know what you like at least, and what you want, and how you should be treated in bed. Because I know a lot of women are like, oh, I'm gonna fake it. I'm like, why would you fake it? And I'm hooking up with this dude, and he's like, well, the women were like, and he's telling me, and I just looked at him. I looked at him straight in the face, and I was like, well, you know. I didn't say it. I could have said, honey, they might have faked it. Honey. So, like, this is what I think. As women, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't, like, fake orgasms. Because it's like, first of all, some men don't care. And they need to know. Like, some men are kind of like, you know, players. And they need to know that they're not that great. And other times, men just want to, like, actually give you pleasure. Actually, like, care about you. And by not telling them, they think they're doing something good, and you know, they think they're doing a good job, and they're not. And actually, when they realize they're not, it kind of crushes them. So in any ways, don't fake it, okay? And it's, again, it's not only, that's the thing though, it's both partners' responsibility to orgasm. Yeah, because sometimes, okay, yeah, women be like, oh, I'm in my head and I couldn't do it. That happens, yeah, when you're overthinking. So you still have some responsibility. But whatever is up to him, please, please, stop faking it. Let him know. Communicate. Because we're laughing over here just like, oh yeah, it's like they can never find a G-spot, or they're treating it like it's a joystick. Like, that's not how it works. But like, we should be more vocal and just be like, okay, no, that doesn't work for me. That does nothing for me. Just like, let me show you how it's done. And I feel like when you adopt that, and I think you will do that with this person, everything changes, because they're like, oh, okay, I see now. I understand. Okay, let's see more. What is Group 2's love story with this person? Oh my god. The biggest lie I said. I was like, only 3 decks. I will just have a short reading. Will I? I don't know. Maybe if I stop monologuing about the female orgasm. Anyways, we're passionate over here. We're passionate about it. About everything. About sex. Can we get one more? Oh, there it is. Oh, so unrequited desire. That is interesting. You're going to start from unrequited desire. Maybe you being like, meh, and then being like really into you. soft whispers, so a lot of pillow talk. That's what I'm getting. The charm of simplicity. Yep. Maybe this person at first is trying to do a lot of tricks and you're like, literally what? Like, what is this? Like, what are you doing? Right? And then they realize that maybe they should keep it more simple and actually listen to you. Right? A funny concept, like a new novel concept, but that's what you should do. Listen to your partner. Like, that's a no-brainer. So yeah, unrequited desire tells me that they start off thinking like, oh no, they don't like me. But then we have the longing and desire, which tells me there's going to be a lot of pining, and I feel like this person's going to be pining over you like for a long time before you actually be like, okay, yeah, let me see what you got, like show me. And then it's like sweet surrender. So both of you surrender to pleasure and to love and to excitement, and just, it's fun. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm not even, as I said, I'm not even seeing like a full-on commitment. I'm just getting that you guys don't even like think about that. You're just thinking about like the moment right now, what we're doing, what's gonna happen. So that's fun. That's nice. Sometimes you need that. Okay, let's see. What is group 2's love story with this person? Group 2's love story with this person. Come on. Come on, give me one. Okay. Betraying, jealousy. Okay, well, yeah, here I'm getting some possessiveness from this card, so maybe that's them kind of being overly possessive. And we have the wear and tear of time, so interesting. Maybe it's not a long-term connection, but that's fine. That's also fine. As I said, some connections are not meant to last. Some connections are just there to have fun and to learn something about yourself. So yeah. And we got the betraying. Are you experiencing the dark side of love? Take the time to assimilate betrayal. I mean, here, as I said in the beginning, betrayal. In those desperate moments, what we loved in the other appears with absolute certainty. Observe it and do it yourself, keeping your awareness. In this attentive presence, grow, evolve, become yourself. Exactly. So whatever happens, even though there might be some betrayal in this relationship, it starts from betrayal. You're going to grow and you're going to learn a lot about yourself. So I think it's a good thing. Yeah. At the time you might feel like, oh no, but afterwards you're going to realize that, hey, yeah, that's what I needed. Sorry, I'm already starting to yawn, but I have one more group, so let's wrap it up. Can we get a song from group 2's person, please? Can we get a song from group 2's person? Group 2's person. Oh, where it is. Ooh, Ariana Grande Rem. So cute. Yeah, that's them. If you can believe, you're such a dream to me. Before you speak, don't move, 'cause I don't wanna wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't wanna wake up. Oh, that's actually really cute. This song is one of her cutest. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there. My website should be up and launch, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of your love story with this person. Let's see what your love story is. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to name it. Or maybe I'll put an AT plus in front of it. Yeah, I'm really not sure because I name my readings after I do them. Yeah. Messy. Anyways, let's go. Let's see your love story with this person. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. They're pining for you. I can already see it. Just like, please like me. Please like me. Group this love story with this person. Oh. And I started hiccuping. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I started just hiccuping. Let's get more. What is Group 3's love story with this person? The person on their mind. This one? Okay. What is group this person's love story? What is group this love story with this person? Oh my god, I forgot my question. This one? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, just like a lot of longing and just like never getting it fulfilled. Like that's what I'm getting. The love story is a lot of pining. I'm just getting, if it was a book trope, this is star-crossed lovers. That's what I'm getting. Just like something. It's almost like they want you, but they can't be with you. Like what's going on? Okay, let's see. The Hermit. What is the Hermit about? Ten of Cups. Exactly. This person wants you, but can't have you. Oh my god, why? The Star. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, actually, the King of Wands. And the Four of... Okay, well, this one really wanted to show itself. The Four of Cups is the Chariot. So, yeah, we start alone, we end up alone. I don't know what's going on here. So, the Two of Swords, actually. We have the Two of Swords here, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So, I feel like this person just cannot make up their mind about you. Like that's the story. You guys are just kind of seeing the worst. They're expecting the worst. There's a lot of betrayal here, or like longing and desire, and it's never getting fulfilled, and it's super sad. And I'm getting the love story between you is very much like, oh, I mean, I want to, like, I want to show up, I want to give you something, but it's like, oh, what if I can't make it, and it's like I hurt you. Like that's what I'm getting. Like this person is staying away from you because they are worried that they will hurt you, and that's the story here. Maybe that's why you got the black candle, because you're like, oh, there's a lot to heal here. There's a lot of karma. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with the Hermit. He's super sad. Nothing's going on here. It's almost like this person is watching you be happy from the outside. Like that's kind of like the love story that I'm getting here. Like they're watching you be happy. They're like, I mean, I'm almost getting like, yes, I can go forward. I can go towards you. I can do this. But like, what if? So, I don't know. I'm just getting that right now the love story is almost non-existent. It's not happening. I mean, you guys want it to happen. I feel like they want it to happen. They really, really want it to happen. But they're not willing to make a move with this Hermit. They're kind of just sitting there with their candle unlit and being like, I got no spark. I got nothing to offer. And I really, really want that. The Ten of Cups. So yeah. And I was promising that we're going to see some 18 plus. Or what's happening here? Is there going to be anything? I mean, they're definitely masturbating thinking of you. Like, that I can tell you for sure. But I cannot tell you if there is anything here. Oh, well, they do want to go slow and steady. Like, that's what I'm getting. The star here is telling me about hope. And they're hoping that if they go, like, slowly towards you, that things will be better. Because I just feel like that what this person needs to do is like a decisive action. It's like a big action that like really puts them like, you know, forward, like really puts them on the map, like really puts them on your radar. But if this is, for example, what I'm getting on their side, they will never do that. They will go so slow that you get frustrated. Like, I don't know why every time I'm imagining, because I've been dealing with a lot of earth signs, the energy is kind of like, oh yeah, I mean, slow and steady, I'll do it. And then by the time they got the courage and the by the time they got everything, you know, down, it's almost like, hey, I'm here for you. And I imagine myself being like, hey, hi, hello, how are you? That's my husband. So like basically a little too late. Like that's what I'm getting with this person. Like they're taking their time, but they're taking their time, I don't know, they've been taking their time forever. By the time they realize what's going on, you might as well have switched like 10 different partners. I don't know, like that's what I'm getting. So the love story here is one of, I don't know, I feel like this is the type of person that would say, oh, they friend zone me, but they never really tried to do anything. I mean, you can't, like, oh my god, this reminds me of the time I was in university. This dude, I didn't even know he liked me. Honestly, to be fair, I didn't even know. I mean, I could sense it like intuitively, but like I needed him to say it. He never said it. And then later on, I found out like months afterwards that he said like to one of his friends that apparently I rejected him. And now I'm like rewinding and I'm like, where, bitch, where? Like you didn't even ask me out. Like the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's that kind of energy that I'm getting. It's kind of like, oh, they're rejecting me. Did you try anything? Did you actually make a move? How can someone reject you if you never make a move? I don't know. Capricorn men, am I right? I'm kidding. No, but seriously, earth signs are like very slow, so like you gotta have patience. The love story here, I'm saying, well, if you do hook up with them though, for those of you who do actually get somewhere, I'm just getting that this person's gonna take their time to know your body. So that's so nice. The Five of Cups tells me that there's a lot of there's a lot of disappointment when it comes to you. Like this person is very tempted by you for sure, but what they're seeing is like, oh, if I go towards, I'm just gonna like, you're gonna break my heart, I'm gonna be hurt, I don't want this. But there's so much sexual tension between you. So even, I don't know if you're gonna hook up with them, if you hooked up with them before, if anything happened between you, but I'm just getting that the sexual tension is so much that it's like you still end up making out. At least you still end up doing something. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I think the Lovers here is them finally understanding that, hey, I have to make a move, I have to do something. So yeah, this person will come forward. Like this, how the relationship will be. This person will come forward with love. They will make that action about the King of Wands. So I'm getting like a very tender encounter. Doesn't matter what you guys do. It's gonna be very tender, very passionate. It's like very sweet. But I'm getting, they're gonna bolt right after. They're gonna run from the scene because it's really intense for them. It's really intense, and especially you can see it with some people. You can see it in their eyes. So the Four of Cups is that disappointment that it didn't happen the way it should. And the Chariot that really wanted to come out kind of tells me that, yeah, they start alone. They start like, oh, will I have this? Then they actually have it. And then they're like, oh, well, I'm not good for them. I better leave. And we get the Chariot. So what I can tell you with this person, just protect your heart. Like that's what I'm getting. Because they want more than just sex, but they will take, whatever they can. So if it ends up just being a hookup, just being a very passionate, like if they're pursuing you and you're like, okay, let's do this, and then they're like, okay, well, that's done now, I gotta go. This is on them. This is not on you, baby. So yeah, let's get more. What is group three's love story with this person? What's going on? Joy and jubilation. So yeah, they really like you. And we have love's embrace. Okay, yeah, I mean, they want to embrace you. But we also got Eros and Thanatos, which is about death of love. And yeah, the bottom is a beautiful face seeking pleasure and taking the plunge. So they like you. They're gonna seek you out, as I said, because yeah, you just seem really hot to them. But I'm getting this, there's a part here where this person feels like you're out of their league, and because of that they feel like, well, you know what, I better leave before I get my heart broken, because this person's way out of my league. Kind of like when I was telling group one about twin flames. He's mine, and the people will be like, oh, your twin flame is gonna be hot, right? Everybody wants a hot twin flame, and like everybody will be, because it's so mainstream that everyone will be like, oh, this person's real hot, it's my twin flame. And I tried to explain to her that that's not how it works, because if I could choose, it would be someone famous, someone hot, someone like really, really like, Meanwhile, it's like, yeah. Anyways, not that looks matter. It's about the soul. The package is just there to challenge you as well. Yeah, yeah, cause I mean, I've noticed people also look very similar but very different physically. Yeah, that's my experience, please. But we're gonna talk about that in another video. Enough about me. Oh my god, I can't stop talking about myself. Like somebody wrote a comment, why are you talking about yourself so much? Like I had to click away, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I can't blame you. So the joy and jubilation. Oh, you guys are gonna have so much fun with this person, or at least it's gonna start out fun. It's gonna start out like, okay, I don't know why, I'm just seeing this person watching you have fun in your life, and they're like, let me embrace that, let me come to you. But I'm drawn to the way he's not even looking at her. It's almost like, oh, I can't look at you, like it's too much. And ever since Thanatos talks about death and transformation. So when this person sees that they cannot really, I guess, match your energy, or that you're more confident in them, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't know, I gotta protect myself, like, goodbye. I don't know, you might also be frustrated with them a lot. So let's see one more. What is group three's love story with this person? What is group three's love story? The initial difficulty. Oh, okay. So this might get resolved because it's the initial difficulty. And to be in love is on the bottom. Okay, so there is hope for this connection. The oracle said, fear not, child, we still have yet to learn. Okay. The initial difficulty. The oracle offers an invitation to not reduce your partner to an object, not to sell oneself in the name of love, but to open oneself to the freedom where love can exist. Exactly. Because I'm just getting that might be their view, because they're seeing you as someone unattainable, as someone like, almost like a concept, almost like on the pedestal, just like, ooh, wow. And you're not a trophy, you're a person. So I feel like maybe that's where the frustration comes from, because they realize, oh wait, that's a person, that's an actual person, and gotta treat them like a person. What? Right, so yeah. I don't see anything else. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna get you a song finally. So can we get a song from group three's person, please? I feel like the song will clear things up. See, Lauren Elena, next boyfriend. We had this before, so next girlfriend. Also, just switch it up. But basically, she's talking about a dude. So this person's like, and honestly, this song, I get why you would get that. I get why they would give you this song, because it talks about she's meeting this dude, and she's like, "Ooh, you hot. You look like my next boyfriend." Does she know him? No, but she's like, "That's a damn." And that's how they see you. They're like, I don't know you, but I have a lot of hopes for us. Like, I don't know you, I'm just seeing you enjoy your life. And the minute they get you, it's almost like, so that wasn't it. And I'm getting this person is maybe trying to fill a void, and they realize that, okay, that was not it. Let me try something different. Of course, none of it is on you, it's on them. But yeah, just have that in mind. Okay, enough deep talk. We came from the sexy part, not the lesson. Okay, we came for 18 plus. We came for 18 plus. We didn't come here for a psychological assessment. So we're gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. Post weekly pick a cards there. My website should be up and up, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, so it's my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info's down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And bye, guys.